What is up, guys? Welcome back to another 3000GT VR4 video. Finally take this thing on its first test drive, and I'm pretty hyped because as you guys just heard the cold start and drive, it's not misfire anymore. So actually Aaron was working on it off hours, which I wasn't even aware of until I just got here this morning, and he told me that the issue was actually very slight. So we did do the timing belt on it pretty much a couple days ago, and when we did the first start, it was slightly misfiring like it used to, so we made the assumption that this thing had more issues. Now, what did you end up doing off camera? Because I don't even know until
I'm sorry. So what we did was we unplugged injectors,
okay,
and noticed the change in the tone of the engine. We got to the front two injectors, didn't make a difference.
When you unplugged them?
We unplugged them.
Oh, okay.
So I knew right away, like, something's going on.
Right.
Pulled up the fuel rail, pulled those injectors out, swapped them, started the car, perfect. All the issues went away. So that's where we're at.
So we had one, or how many?
Two. The front.
These two front injectors. So these are the two bad ones. You didn't swap out the remainder ones, right? No. Aaron just swapped out the two that weren't working, and apparently it is good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing on its first test drive, see how it drives. I honestly haven't driven this car in such a long time that I kind of forgot what it felt like. All right, first official test drive in the last, I'm gonna say over a month. It feels so weird being in here, to be honest with you guys. All right, so let's listen for sputters, any type of hiccups. I'll keep you guys updated. It honestly sounds healthy already. No sputter whatsoever. It's crazy that two injectors just randomly gave out, especially after we got them cleaned and flow tested. Sounds really good. Let's hit a little bit of boost. Oh, this thing sounds good. I was honestly expecting to spend the whole video fixing this thing, but I guess Aaron knocked it out for us already, so I don't know. It feels good. It feels weird driving this thing, honestly. I will focus a video on where I restore all of this later, but car seems to be running fine. I don't hear, feel, or it boosts fine, no issues, so it's just weird. The injector clips are lacking or are missing the little metal things, and the last thing we want to happen is I'm driving on the freeway or something and this thing pops out and causes the car to start running weird. So Aaron does have some spare ones we're gonna be putting on there. Oh, so you don't put it in all the way, you have to wait until it's plugged in and then you push it back in.
And then you push this. Yeah.
Gotcha. So the smoke test itself does it, it's like a boost leak and a vacuum leak, or it's just vacuum leak? Got it. So you need to find a source that goes into the intake manifold, because you're going to put pressure through the smoke tester machine, and then what does that do?
It's not necessarily pressure, it's just vapor.
Right. Oh, got you. So whenever you see little clouds of smoke coming out, that means there's a leak there, right? Gotcha. So it's different from a boost leak test, basically.
Boost leak, yeah.
Gotcha.
Boost leak could be pressurizing,
like the turbo system, right? Yeah. Also, guys, real quick, Mitsubishi Hub shirts and hoodies still in stock. A link in the description. A lot of you guys love these things, and pretty warm right here because it's super cold right now, so don't get sick like me. Get yourself a hoodie, rep the brand, and let's smoke test this thing.
You don't need to hook up the air compressor. It's got its own little
turbo evap.
It's about normal, I know that. No, I never used it before.
Oh god.
Don't film this yet. Let me make sure I know how it works.
Oh, okay, so we're getting smoke off of that.
Math is leaking.
My math?
Yeah.
Either we don't know how to use this properly, or I just don't have any leaks.
Or you just don't have any leaks.
Alright, you guys let us know in the comment section if we did the test wrong, but nothing came out. I currently don't have AC, so it does turn off from the inside, but we're gonna go ahead and check out the system. I know it's not summer yet, but it's something that I've been wanting to fix within the car since the day I got it. So I also have to switch out the passenger side window regulator because it doesn't go up or down. So stay tuned for a video on that in case you need to do it to your car as well. But let's start the car, turn on the air conditioning. Oh yeah, she sounds good. Temp 65. Okay, turn it up. So it definitely works, it definitely pushes air, it's just not cold, if that makes sense. So all of these are for the fans, which is right here. He said all the fuses were fine. Whoa, what is that?
It's the compressor.
Wait, so once that got power, the compressor kicked on?
Yeah. Well, you know the compressor's working.
Oh, so that's how you know the compressor's working?
Yeah.
How did you jump that?
It's a secret. We just jumped the relay. We removed the relay, we jumped the power.
Okay.
Straight to the thing.
Well, that's a good way to diagnose the compressor though.
Try starting the car.
Starting the car.
And then I'll jump it.
And see, oh, okay, and see if it turns on.
Yeah.
It still feels the same. There's no Freon? Okay.
The engine fan and the AC fan. I don't know which is which, but when I put the AC fan relay on high, this fan started going super fast.
Okay, so we know the fan works and the compressor works because when you bypassed it, it clicked on, right?
Not going on high, the compressor's not kicking on, there's no pressure.
There's no pressure, which is usually because there's no Freon in the system.
Needs to be recharged.
Gotcha. So we know that all we need is Freon, so I will be getting that soon. As far as the VR4, I guess it's ready to go home. If any issue arises, I'll kind of keep you guys updated. Hopefully the car is now officially good, reliable, and good to go for all the events and stuff, because I honestly have not taken this thing out for a while. So let's get this thing going. Finally, time to take this thing home. Hopefully nothing happens. Let's head out to the gas station and fill this thing up. Sounds like a jet. Yep, got it right. 49, it's a 91 right now, which is not as bad as it was this summer, but still, Cali prices are no joke. Damn, this thing does need a wash though. Looks good. But I do want to focus on basically restoring the whole front end of the car. So I'll probably dedicate a full video. So we're going to take off the headlights, basically sand down the whole front end, primer it, paint it, and then put the front bumper on. But at least for now, we just should focus on just getting this thing home safely, make sure that everything's good on it. So far so good, no issues, so let's keep it that way. For some reason reason my gas gauge leveler stopped working as well, so I can't catch a break with this thing. There's always something broken. So gas gauge, window regulator, AC. I have to get another hook of these. I have to get that little handle piece right there in plastic. I don't know, that's why they say project cars never stop, because there's always something either to fix, to upgrade. So pretty short video, but the VR4 is finally back. I'm just hyped that the car gave me no issues whatsoever driving back. Like I told you guys, this thing still needs a lot of work. There's still small issues that I kind of wanted to go over with you as far as what I need to do to this car over the long term, basically. So we did check the AC system. I guess I just need to get Freon, and then that will give me functioning AC for the coming summer. It's currently winter, so I don't really need it, so it's not much of an inconvenience right now. The other thing that I noticed when I bought the car that I don't think I've ever told you guys is that my passenger side window regulator, excuse the mess, doesn't work. So the window doesn't go up and down. It's basically fully manual, so I never really used it. So it would actually be beneficial to switch that out, make a full-on tutorial for you guys, so expect a video on that soon. I do need to get this little plastic piece as well. I do want to get some new passenger and driver side seats. Of course, that's a near feature. I don't really like the stock antenna. I would much rather get a much shorter one, or basically delete it with the wiper plug. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm not a big fan. Besides that, I don't know if this is normal or you guys know what's going on. Ever since I got the car, I've noticed a slight gap with the door and the quarter panel on the driver's side, so not really sure what's going on with that. Besides that, I know that my gas gauge pretty much stopped working, so I know that has to do with the back with the fuel pump. I will have to get the headlights redone eventually, and hopefully get replacement caps for the side markers. As you guys can see, these are missing. So the car's not perfect. It still has a long way to go, but compared to how I had it initially, it's come a long way. And I do want to thank everybody that's actually in some way or form helped with this build, either messaging me directly, letting me borrow parts like Anthony, or just commenting in the comment section for anyone to see, to basically get them through their diagnosis or issues they're going through with these cars. As you guys know, these are old. They are going to have issues, you know, sooner or later. I do expect a lot more videos with the VR4 now that it's back. I do plan on making a full video where I pretty much do building a Mitsubishi 3000GT VR4 in like 10, 12, or 15 minutes. The day we got it when it was black, not running, to where it's gotten to now. So of course there's still a lot more mods to do on the car, but I do want to say that we have progressed a lot now that I look back and just look at the car now. It's crazy how far it's come. A lot of stuff has been done to it, but I'll keep you guys updated either way. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.